What's up guys, it's Leslie. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm not doing like a makeup tutorial video, obviously, like not obviously, but you guys already saw me do this makeup in my previous video. But today I'm gonna tell y'all a few facts about me so you guys can like get to know me. And yeah, I don't know, just stay tuned. So number one, I'm gonna be basic and start with my full name. My name is Leslie Alvarez. Well, Leslie Estefany Alvarez Lopez. Yes, I said it with a Hispanic accent because I'm Hispanic. That's my name. Pretty long, I guess. Pretty long, but I'm Hispanic, so Hispanic have long names. Number two, I am Mexican and Cuban. I was born in Mexico. My parents are Cuban. I consider myself more Cuban than Mexican because I was raised with the Cuban culture, and I've never really gone to Mexico ever since we moved to the United States, and I have visited Cuba. Number three, I'm self-taught. I'm a self-taught makeup artist. I've done makeup on a few other people, but yeah, I started wearing makeup middle school. It was only like mascara and like eyeliner, and then my stepdad didn't want me wearing makeup until I was 16, or well, 15. Yeah, 15, because that's when you're a woman in Hispanic culture. Well, Mexican culture, but just in general, it's Hispanic culture. So he wanted me to wait until I was 15 to wear makeup. So once I turned 15, I took my pictures, and when the lady started doing her makeup on me, like I noticed like the huge difference, and I like fell in love. I just wanted to do makeup ever since. I started buying makeup. My mom started buying me makeup. And then I got better at makeup. I started wearing eyeshadow. It was a mess at first. It was literally unblended. But I got better. And yeah, honestly, a lot of people are always like, oh my god, how is your makeup so good? Like, how is your blending so good? I mean, it's honestly just practice. Like, I would wear makeup, I would put on makeup at nighttime, the middle of the day. I would just do it whenever I wanted, whenever I was bored. And I would just practice and practice and practice, and I wouldn't stop. I wouldn't stop trying to make my makeup look better. I wouldn't try to get better. Number four, I have two dogs. I have a German Shepherd named Bella. She's adorable. She's the cutest. She's like my little baby, but she's not a baby. She's freaking huge. Oh my god. She's like, I got her in 7th grade, so 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade. She's 4 years old. She's so cute. I love her. And then I have Honey. She's a husky mixed Labrador. They're always fighting. Literally, someone goes out and they start fighting. Like, oh my god, it's terrible. But yeah, I have those two. Number five, I used to have a parrot, but she got away. Her name was Gatti. Katie in English. Yeah, Gatti. She used to talk a lot. Obviously, she's a parrot. She will like call out my stepdad's nickname. Number six, I'm super short. I'm 5'1", even after my surgery. Before my surgery, I was like 5 feet. So yeah, I grew an inch. 1 inch. Number seven, I got back surgery. I got it in December 2015, so almost 2 years since my surgery. I have like a scar like from like kind of like the beginning of my back, like the start of my back. I don't know how to say it, like right here, like starts right there to the very like it's almost like my whole back. Like the scar is like this big. Yeah, whatever. Enough about that. Number eight, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cousins. 4 of them are guys. So me and my younger cousin Mia are the only two girls in our family. Before her, I was the only girl ever. So my grandma used to spoil me like crazy because I was the only girl. And yeah, now we have James, which is the youngest one. He's 3 years old. He's the cutest thing ever. He's so smart. I love him. Number nine, my nicknames, like with friends, is Les, which is why my YouTube is Makeup by Les. And with my family, it was Yegi. My mom used to call me that when I was little, and she still does. But whenever James was born, um, whenever James was born, he was trying to learn names, but he would learn nicknames. So they were trying to teach him Yegi, but he started calling me Yayi. And so ever since then, my nickname was changed from Yegi to Yayi. So he doesn't know my name is Leslie. He calls me Yayi. It's the cutest thing ever. Now my whole family, my aunt calls me Yayi. Yeah. My mom still calls me Yegi, but that's that. Number 10. I want to be a criminal lawyer. I find it so much fun. I know the actual cases won't be fun because it's murders, drugs, rapes, stuff like that, but I find it so interesting. You can help someone that was a family that needs justice, or you can help someone that was wrongfully convicted that needs justice. I find that so interesting, so much fun. I can't wait. Number 11, yeah. I was supposed to graduate this year. Yeah, this year. I'm a junior this year, but I was going to graduate early. I was taking grad lab, which is when you take a course online, and so I could get extra credits so I could graduate this year. But my dean told me that that colleges, for what I want to be a lawyer, law schools and stuff, they want all 4 years of high school. So I didn't graduate this year. Well, I'm not going to graduate this year. Number 12. I don't really know, honestly. I'm obsessed with makeup. Obviously, if I see something's coming out, I need it, I need it, I need it, I need it. I literally drive my mom crazy with it. It's so bad. A lot of people, okay, the most thing that I have, the most makeup object that I have are lashes. I can literally, I see a lash, that I like in a store, I have to get it. Even if I already have, 5 pairs of them, I have to get it. I have a problem with lashes. I can't be without lashes. It's really bad. Number 13. I broke this tooth when I was in third grade. Third grade? Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. Yeah, third grade. I broke this tooth. It's actually a really funny story. My brother and I were walking to school. We lived in New Jersey at the time, so we were walking to school, and I was a really clueless child. So I was walking, I was skipping, and I tripped on air. And I landed face flat on the floor. My brother didn't even notice. He didn't even notice that I fell. He just kept walking, kept going on with his day. Oh, where's Leslie? I don't know. So he looks back and he sees me on the floor crying. He's like, what did you do now? And then he notices that I broke that tooth. And it wasn't a baby tooth. It was my official tooth. It wasn't going to grow back. So we had to get a filling on it. And yeah, I broke that tooth. And because I broke the tooth, I started this year technically, yeah. Well, last school year, before the summer, I started like getting a lot of pain in that tooth. Like I would touch it, it would hurt. I couldn't like bite down on something. It was so bad. So I went to the dentist and turned out I needed I needed a root canal because there was trauma on the tooth. So I had to get that done. And yeah, I didn't get the crown because I don't really need it. The crown is when they whiten the tooth, like I don't know like what they put, but it makes your tooth look white, but it's prosthetic, synthetic prosthetic. Isn't that the same thing? It's prosthetic, yeah. And I didn't, and you get it like when your teeth starts turning really yellow or dark. So I don't need it yet, but once if I notice it starts getting dark, I would obviously need the crown. But yeah, that happened. 14, my favorite, like my number one idol is Selena Quintanilla. But like I literally love her so much. Oh my god, you guys, like I love her so much. I got her collection with MAC. Like her sister started a collection in honor of her, and I love her so much. Like it's so sad that she was like killed so soon, and she had a baby too. Like my favorite movie is obviously Selena. I cry every single time I watch that movie. Like I cried just from like the beginning. Like I'm like I know what happens. I'm gonna cry. My longest friendship here in Houston was from the moment I moved here. Like the first year I moved here, I became friends with Teddy. I'm not gonna say his last name because it's kind of weird. I don't want you to like look him up. His name is Teddy. We're still friends now, so we've been friends since 4th grade. Like that's a long time. That's a long time. It's like 7 years. Oh my god. I've been friends with him for 7 years. Second longest friendship would be Valeria. I love her so much. She's one of my closest friends. I tell her everything. She knows like everything about me. We became friends in 5th grade, and we're still super close. Like we think the same things, we say the same things. She's like my ride or die. Her and Brenda, but I met Brenda in 6th grade. But yeah, Brenda and Valeria are like my closest, longest relationships. They're like girls. I was born premature. I was supposed to be born December 28th, which ironically is the date of my surgery. That's pretty cool. Pretty weird. Yeah, I was born with 8 months. I guess I just couldn't wait to get out of my mama's womb. Couldn't wait to meet her. But when I was born, obviously, like, there were issues with me. I got, like, really bad health and stuff, and, like, so many, like, I was born in Mexico, obviously, and I was born in this hospital. Like, it was a religious hospital, Christian hospital, Catholic hospital, a religious hospital. And, like, the nuns there were saying, like, oh, she's not gonna make it, like, she's too sick, she's too tiny, she's not gonna make it, blah, blah, blah. And my mom and my grandma got so pissed, like, how are you a nun? Like, God wouldn't be so proud of you saying all these things about her. So yeah, like, a lot of people said I wasn't gonna make it. But look at me now. Look at me. 16, almost 17, doing makeup. I'm alive. Anyways, yeah, I was, like, tied up to a bunch of machines. I had the little thingy that, like, helps you breathe. That's, like, across like that. And I was like that for, like, 2 weeks, I think. A week or two. And it's like a little scar for me, like, right here. It's just a line. And it's because of the little breathing thingies. I don't know what they're called. I'm not scientific. I'm not a doctor. I used to want to be a doctor because my mom is a nurse. She's an RN. And so are my 2 aunts. Well, yeah. And so when I was little, I was like, I'm gonna be a doctor. I'm gonna be just like my mom. I'm gonna be just like my mom's brother. But no, I grew up and I noticed, like, oh my god, like, doctors have to do, like, a lot of things. Like, a person's life is in your hands. I can't, no. I wouldn't be able to. Hell no. My mom still thinks I would be a good doctor because, like, I can handle looking at blood and stuff. I literally, like, the night before my surgery, I watched the surgery online. And, like, I wasn't disgusted, I wasn't crying, I literally watched it. It's a pretty cool surgery, though. But yeah, my mom thinks I would be a good doctor just because of that, but no thank you. I love reading. Literally, I love reading books. Books are so interesting to me. I can read a book, like one whole book in a day if I'm like that interested in it. But I can't be forced to read something. That's why I don't like history that much. Like, they force you to read like the textbook. Like, I can't do it. It's not interesting to me. I cannot read it. You're forcing me to read a book. I don't like it. No. There are a few times where like my English teachers assign a book and I actually like them. And like I finished them before you're supposed to because you're supposed to read with the class. But yeah, I like reading. My worst subjects are math, science, history. I suck at math, science, and history. Especially history. Oh my god. I've only traveled out of the country twice, like to different countries. I have gone to Cuba, obviously, and I went to the Bahamas for my birthday. I went on a cruise for my birthday. 20, I did not have a quince. I did not have a quinceañera. Because, I don't know, I just didn't really want one because I don't handle stress well, and I know that I was going to be stressed with planning a whole quinceañera, planning who's invited, who's not, who's going to be in my court, who isn't, stuff like that. I couldn't handle that. And so instead of having a quince, I did take the pictures, took them in Miami, Vizcaya. It's so pretty. And the day after my pictures, I went on a cruise. So that was my birthday present, technically. That's how I celebrated my 15th birthday party. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say. So that's 20 things about me. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned a little bit about me, even though I'm pretty boring. I don't have an interesting life, honestly. Like, I literally stay home a lot. So, yeah. If you're not subscribed to me already, what are you doing? Go subscribe, like, right now. Go subscribe. Subscribe, turn on my notifications so you know every time I post, every Friday. And comment down below the fact you liked the most, I guess. I don't know, the one you found the most interesting, or if you're my friend, the one you didn't know about me. Yeah, comment down any suggestions I should do in a video, like any video suggestions, like what I should do next. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!